a minute.
Yeah,
Go
it
ahead,
is
Jay
kind
Prince.
of. I will. A lot of stuff that y'all was saying today make the perfect sense, right? But if it was
Damn.
exhibited in real life, it would be bogus. For an example, when y'all say everything is a competition, um, and everything in life is competition. To me, in real life, if that was exhibit, that would be bogus. For one, I'm not gonna make my kids competition for my loves. That's one. Um, so like him, you married, right? So
Yeah.
let's your wife look at a brand new mansion and she want that, but you can't afford that right now. But another man come in and say, "Baby, I can offer you that." Should she end up going, or should she end up going with that man? I'm just throwing a whole bunch of stuff out here.
Yeah.
Then they say the 20% of all these the men that they really a lot of the men that these women really want is nothing but 20%. So that means the men that they have right now, they really don't want them. They just settling, right? That's another thing. If you get into an argument with your woman and another man at her job make her feel good, it's okay for her to fuck her. It's okay for him to fuck her, right? It's all about competition. And if competition was okay, why when we see people competing with us, we automatically use the word, "Oh, that man is jealous of you. Or that woman jealous of you. He a hater. She a hater." So although what y'all said, yes, it make perfect sense, but in real life, it exhibited, it won't be right. And one more thing with love. Um, Shout out to Osa, right? But I look at love as a very outside of the cattiness, right? Influential and all this other good type of stuff, and respectable, right? I look at her respectable. With that being said, a lot of these women has a image. They has a image to keep and uphold, right? That respect and stuff like that. And I heard when you was talking about dating a while ago, you was talking about how many dates you had to go on and stuff like that before you just offer yourself to a man and things like that. Well, I believe that Osa exposed something bad about you, and I'm not to say this. The reason I say that because you allegedly you met this man on a platform, right? You didn't go on no date. Wasn't the first, second, or third date, and he said a couple nice words to you. Within 20 minutes, he was in your house
You
having sex.
don't, Jay Prince,
That
that,
don't make no sense.
but you don't know what you're talking about. If you want to know what really happened, just ask. Because right now you're doing speculation on purpose. But thank you for the compliment in the
No,
very
they
first.
said no, they said that y'all had just met on a platform,
Not
right?
that, not that night. We had not just met on the
So
platform.
but here's the thing. But when women come on here, they say, "Well, I'm not gonna fuck on the first date. I'm
I
not
did
gonna
it.
have sex on the third date. You got to do all of this stuff to get some coochie." But
Okay.
in real life, what I be saying, like for an example, when I fuck somebody's wife, right?
Are you have a
Competition.
question for me, Jay Prince, or no?
No, I'm over. I'm over with you.
So you
Competition.
didn't know, you want to sit there and just talk about me and ask me no questions, sir? Is that what it was?
I see. Okay, go ahead, because I see that you finna get real
No,
offended.
no, I'm not. I'm asking. I'm sorry. Let me bring my voice down. I'm not. I'm not hyped
I
right now.
fucked somebody's wife, right? And they said that I was wrong for that. But it's competition, right? Clearly, that woman's husband wasn't doing his job. Whatever it was, we in competition. But yet, these morality people said that I was bogus. But then we come on these platforms. That's why I say it's easy to say stuff that makes sense and it feels right. But if it was in real life, none of this shit that y'all saying would not go right at all.
You saying somebody's wife?
Yeah, we competition, right? I
But you know,
shouldn't be at fault.
but that's somebody's wife. Somebody split your top for that though.
But why should he? If he understand that life is competition, whatever you lacking and not doing, another man gonna come and do it.
But would you say that a woman that got married based on the vows and things of that nature? Are you saying did she take herself out the race at that juncture?
I don't know. Like, okay, the marriage law say for rich or for poor, right? for better or for worse. But yet y'all talking about competition. So
well keep going, keep going, keep
if
going.
her husband got broke,
but JP, keep going.
Everybody compete.
JP, you said for better or worse, Richard Report, keep going.
For sickness to health. That's
keep
all
going.
I know.
Keep going.
That's all I know. That's
you know the big one. You know the big one, JP.
To death do us part.
Okay, now. Now
okay,
that
but
one.
All right, you'll go with her.
That contradicts is if y'all said
that's a warning.
If everything in life is competition, right? Everything in life is competition. We should get mad that our woman fuck on us. We should get mad if we fuck on the women. Should get mad if we fuck on them. If everything in life is about competing, that's why I say love is different from other shit. This is totally different. Like again, I'm not gonna make my kids compete for my love.
But
I
JP,
love them all in their own person.
No, I got you. But JP, the context of the competition is you're competing for a man, right? The assumption is when you get married, you're not competing for that man, but you want to keep yourself up, right? To be desirable, etc. But the competition
because a lot of women will get in relationships, then they feel like since they done got the ring, they let themselves get a little weight.
No, I understand it, but that's what the thing with Jokerbed saying taps in. You got to remain desirable, no question. Right?
But where is the country?
If a man in that same marriage, right? If he get broke or lose a job, and if he don't maintain a job within a certain length of time, she got a right to cheat on you, right?
No, because she gave you you are
man. All of us, man, even if we're not married. Hold on one second, y'all been talking.
You waste the question.
Hold on, I'm talking to him right quick. All of us men, even if we ain't married, we just got a girlfriend. If a woman leave us just because we lost a job, because it was a woman on my panel, PhD. She left a man because he lost a job. That everybody was like, man, you is bogus. That's bogus.
I thought she was married.
But if we in competition, if you lose your job, she got a right to leave you. You shouldn't get mad at all. We talk about competition.
No, because you made a contract with her. For example, if I am a construction worker and you hire me to build your house, and in the middle of the job, I did a contract with you. In the middle of the job, I say, I'm giving more money. Let me go do the job for him and leave your building alone. It's not because I accepted the better deal that I'm wrong. It's because it's immoral for me to give your word to you and give you a contract and then bounce in the middle of the contract. I have to
and illegal.
And then
you get sued for that.
Yeah, and illegal. And illegal.
It's different between dealing with humans and love and all this other type of stuff compared to what team can win on the sports or construction.
Talking about marriage, though, bro.
We're talking about a contract, JP. You're talking about a contract. Breach of a contract is breach of a contract.
Yeah,
right. So a lot of marriages have.
Yeah, so let me give you this real quick. Let me give him this real quick, Fatty. Let me read these super. I'm gonna go quick so y'all can jump back in. So real quick, if you look in North Carolina, I forget what the law is called, but let's say you sleep with another man's wife, they could sue you. So there was a football player, Cox, I believe he plays for the
Eagles. From the Eagles.
He was sued for sleeping with a man's wife, and he had to pay out the suit, the settlement. Because there is a law, it is a breach of contract. I forget what the law is called. Somebody will say it in the chat. Let me get these super chats out the way real quick. John the Baptist with the $2 says, "Read my no, I'm not reading that. You out already?"
Yeah.
They dropped his ass.
The homosexual dropped me.
Oh, let me read these super chats. The Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, "Older women aren't single because they undervalue men. They're single because they overvalue themselves." The Tracks with the $5 says, "When women make more than a man, they lose something very important that's needed for the relationship. Patience." Damn. The Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, "The median male salary in 2022 was $52,612. The median female salary was $39,688, 75%. Really? Mr. Pence, I thought we just went through. Well, Joel Pennegar with the $10 says, "It's not a matter of insecurity. Ellipsis. We're literally listening to what y'all say y'all want/like. Disqualifying a man and then expecting him to still approach you knowing he won't qualify is wild to me." Reese with the $2 says, "You live in certain states, 50K go a long way." Where?
90% of the 90% of the country.
Really? I've
Yes,
never been in these places.
90% of the country.
No, I don't want to argue. I believe y'all. If I gotta go to Wisconsin, they can keep that 50,000. John the Baptist with the $2 says, I look up to men who make 50K. The Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, men take your age divided by 2, then add 7. That's the best age for you if you're fit and got your shit together. Oh, to date? Okay. Caesar's Palace with the $5 says, fatty. Jochebed beauty and feminine qualities are shining so bright that the ladies are following suit and trying to be good today. Tay love the look. Jochebed was 3 hours late. Come on. The Red Pill Ranger with the $5 says, they was hoping the Princess Brat was gonna be young so they young so they can do a gotcha moment. But she was a big 38. This ignorant behavior spans generations. The RBN with the $5 says, husband work, I mostly done on the job. You can prepare, but you don't know until you know. Even with a sex doll. The Red Pill Ranger with the $2 says, put Maria on cam. I want to see her. Reese with the $5 says, we got to make more than 50K. Meanwhile, in Africa somewhere, there's dudes in a hut with 5 big booty bitches and cook food every night. Damn, I don't want to go to Africa, though. And no shade to the whole continent, but I ain't going. Marcus Evans with the $2 says, I know love had a thing for simps. Striking it rich with the £2 says, seems as we are asking about body counts. Love? Nah, we kind of. I don't think so. Lauren Mack with the $10 says, watching Love Blush is worth the entire show. Enjoy, girl. Also, condoms are always recommended to avoid repopulating the earth. Yeah, that nigga can't miss. Lionel Suggs with the $5 says, love, it's good to see you blushing and smiling. I'm happy for you. Reese with the $2 says, Black Dragon, so don't that prove women can share men? Reese Anderson with the $2 says, Hamp, it's not the number, it's the quality. Here it go. The Red Pill Ranger with $5 says, quality don't matter until you in your late 20s. Early. I cracked well over 300 women, and 90% were 5s and ups.
That ain't a flex.
John, I dropped the link. Kenny 3 stacks with the $5 says, JP equals just Pookie.
Hey, isn't Red Pill Ranger married for 20 years? How did you get time to do that shit?
Yeah.
He was in the Navy, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, he was military. Yeah, you guys are hoes. Go ahead, you got it.
I'm $2. I'm him. What's popping, my boy with the $2 says, what the fuck is Dirty Chef talking about? Go shower.
Damn.
Man, weak as hell.
Oops,
Bring
my
back that house.
Slit, man. Damn, they done kick JP ass.
Hey, he lame. He a lame.
Damn, man.
Damn.
That was the reason I got up here. I wanted to
Shut the fuck up.
Real quick, Okerson. So they dropped JP for 22 minutes. If not, might want to post his bail. You gotta match it. Feel me? But the Black House be heavy in the chat sometimes.
This dude is disingenuous as hell.
Go ahead.
I mean, completely. Yeah, man. I think JP. It's weird to address him.
Damn.
He sound weird, but he don't even he knows the whole story of how it went down. I mean, we went through the proper protocols. Obviously, I had to get her number first. Obviously, we had to engage with each other to a level. Obviously, we had to go on at least 1 or 2 dates. I mean, that's I don't even understand why you're trying to what kind of flaw in her logic are you trying to expose? If there was any change in her behavior from what she would normally do, it would only suggest that I got the juice. And Jay Prince, you know nothing about the juice. Only juice you know about is the hot dog juice that you be drinking.
Damn.
So please say nothing no more about love and how she chose to operate with me and because you don't know how it even went down. So that's all I got. Yeah, just stop talking to her. Stop referring to her. You can't even really talk to her in real.
Damn.
Bum ass, scrub ass, ugly motherfucker with some dusty ass dreads. And you don't even approach. You can't even approach women of this level of class in your entire life. Get together, raise the bar for yourself, and then you can worry about what women like Love are doing with her time and who she's dealing with.
Damn.
That's all I got to say.
Bookie on cookie crime.
He's protecting his woman. Nice to see.
They might have to bring him back up to see if he can.
There's that care and protection I talked about.
So why doesn't he just tell us how he really feels about it instead of holding back?
Hey, Black Dragon, do me a favor. Leave the jokes to me, okay? A friend to tell a friend, and we out.